this tree is in. It looks like it may be a pup. And if it's a pup, I believe they fruit probably in 3 to 5 years or less. Hi guys, welcome to Hunting and Shopping for Discounted Plants, episode 38. Woo, the time is passing, it's hot outside, and here we are again, still dedicated to the garden. So without further ado, let's get into episode 38. All right, guys, I'm in Facebook Marketplace and someone is selling the vertical gardens. I know a lot of people always look for these. You just basically need something to hold them up, something that's sturdy. And they look like they're using some over-the-wall hooks. And from there, you can plant pretty much anything you want in there, whether it's edibles or something to add some color to your garden. Not a bad deal. Let's see how much they're asking. It's a 7-pocket hanging vertical garden wall planter, and they are charging $20, and they ship for $5, so total 25. All right, guys, I'm in OfferUp right now, and someone is selling 10 pots for $15. Let's see, you get 6 medium, 4 small, and 4 sauces, all for $15. I recommend you take those sauces and you break them up and you place the sauces inside the pot. That will provide some drainage to stop your soil from flowing out the bottom of the pot. You don't need sauces. What happens is gnats tend to lay their eggs in those sauces, and you start to get the fungus gnats. So you don't need sauces unless you're, putting a pot in an area where you don't want to get water, like maybe on a hardwood floor or something of that nature. But generally speaking, most plants and trees, of course, do better outside. So be careful when you keep anything inside, especially in Tucson, Arizona. For those who don't know, the humidity inside of a home in Tucson, Arizona is less than that that you'll find in the Sahara Desert. So just a little point that I wanted to make there. Guys, we're still in OfferUp right now, and someone is selling some golden barrel cactuses for $25. Not bad deal. They're a little small, but for $25, you can't beat it. I believe you get both of them. They say serious inquiries only. Please pick up Sabino and Kobe. So I assume that it's 25 for both. Even if it is for one, those can get pretty pricey. Unless you get the small ones that's like the size of a golf ball and you wait many, many years for it to get this big. So not a bad deal at all. Let's just click on her name and see if she has anything else garden related. And she actually does. She has some aloe vera, selling that for $20. That's easy to grow, probably one of the easiest things. She also has some cactus soil mix that she's selling for $5. And cactus soil mix, you can sift out the fines from this and you can turn that into bonsai mix. At least one portion of the third, you can use this for your organic. Generally, in bonsai soil, you want to do 2 parts inorganic and 1 part organic. Organic meaning there's some type of bacteria, something can live in it, even though bacteria or nutrients or decomposing material can live in inorganic stuff, but that's what you generally want to do. So just kind of going through it. I see she has this pot listed a couple times. It's a glazed pot, $280. I think this is more decorative, but you could plant something in it provided you have a drain hole. Nice looking pot. Let's see. Glazed pottery pot, series inquiries only. Used as my front door decor. It's filled with soil. If you want the soil, it can be included or she can empty it out. So she's having a move and sell. Also has this little cactus here for $15. Same thing, serious inquiries only. Sabino and Kobe. Not too sure. As we're in Craigslist right now, and someone in Yuma, Arizona, is selling some palm date trees, which is a excellent deal. You get 2 trees for $165. Very hard to tell date trees when they're young, but 2 trees that's going to produce dates. For those who don't know about dates, when they do start fruiting, they fruit like nobody's business. So what I would do is I would ask them, are these pups that came off of a mother tree? How are these being grown? Are they grown from seed, etc., etc.? So I'm going to actually message them and ask those questions to see which state this tree is in. It looks like it may be a pup, and if it's a pup, I believe they fruit probably in 3 to 5 years or less. I could be wrong on that. This is something I have on my must buy list. I want to get some date palms so that when they start producing dates, I can have my own dates. They produce pounds, hundreds of pounds of dates once they get big, like hundreds. Like you can get 200-300 pounds of dates from a tree easily once they mature and get big. So definitely something to look into. Well, here's something that's interesting. I thought I'd throw this in there for all of my fellow beekeepers. Someone in Hereford, Arizona, is selling lots of bee equipment. Looks like they have honey extractors. They got a whole setup here. Couple bee smokers. Look like there's some frame pullers and some uncapping knives. Let's see, lots of beekeeping equipment, hive bodies, extractor smokers, good prices on great equipment. Start a healthy habits day, and boy, is it a healthy habit. So on the left, you see a whole bunch of brew boxes, a couple of honey supers as well. It's pretty much, yeah, brew boxes and honey supers. Looks like you have some foundations for some nukes on the right. Those little half frames down there. They look like baseboards for some nukes. I'm sure they give them a good deal. But anybody looking for some beekeeping equipment, here is a plug for you. All right, guys, this will be the last one for today. Someone has some agaves for your yard, $10 each. Let's see. Beautiful octopus agaves for sale. Loves heat, full sun, partial shade, full sun to partial shade, and frequent water. Tolerates poor soil and drought. Fast growing succulents, perfect for your yard. $10 per agave. It's not a bad deal. You can't beat that with a drumstick. So that's all for today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed some of these things and you look forward to going pick them up. It's the Black Bonsai Guy. I'm out.